You might be thinking, this isn't Emerald. And yeah, this isn't Emerald. So yesterday on Riley's stream at the end, I don't know how we got to the topic, but we got the Starf recycle, and Riley said he would really like to see that. So I tried to make recycle Starf Porygon 2 work in the battle tower, but it's so bad. And I lost in round 3 because of a crit, because you have to be at 25% to activate the berry. And that wasn't the first time I got crit, and well, I was just like, it would be so nice if you could eat your berry at higher HP. And then I remembered Gluttony Snorlax, which used to be a massive threat back when I played VGC 17. So here is a Gluttony Starf berry with recycle. And let's see how it goes. I've done 2 rounds. Well, there aren't really rounds here. At least not in the same way. It's just every 10 battles here you face a boss. Like, could be Cynthia. Could be some other known character. And after that your BP gains increase, so that's sort of a round. At first I had Cofagrigus. I wanted the ghost type to switch into fighting types. But I switched it to a Tapu Lele I still had from VGC, because it's a lot stronger. I wanted to speed things up. I should have PP upped the Snorlax, because I actually don't have enough recycles to fully set up. In this game they actually start with fully evolved Pokemon from the first battle. Like the first Pokemon I faced was Bellydrum Bellydrum Charizard. I actually have nothing for Tyranitar. I'm not sure what I should be doing here. Let's intimidate. Gyarados can also switch into fighting types. Crunch, okay. Doesn't have Brick Break or something. Oh no. That's not good. I have nothing to hit him with. I should have just stayed in with the Gyarados. Oh no. Well, this might be over. Yeah, that does nothing. Can you stop? He's gonna keep boosting until he sees a kill. Oh my god, this is so over. Ice, what? Huh? I don't get it. Okay, this is gonna hurt. But we live. Oh, he has a nerf. I was like, what's happening to my... Why is there no berry? But he has the unnerve ability, which prevents you from eating berries. Oh, we actually outspeed. We have a little bit of speed investment, so we outspeed pretty much every Pokemon at +4. Which is a bit of a weird benchmark, but it's very possible to hit with this setup. I think I'll do like 10 battles with this if we make it that far. And then maybe I'll show off the doubles team I was using. So now we recycle and we immediately eat the berry. And our attack is increased. Very nice. Let's rest in case of crit. But yeah, you can just continuously eat your berries here. And because we can start eating berries at 50%, it's a lot safer. We don't have to worry about crits as much. Like the Mudspill is not even hitting us for very much. What do we get this time? Defense boost would be nice. Another attack boost, also nice. I'm gonna rest again. Maybe after this battle I'll PP max, because you can just take a break after every battle and change your team, and this is quite a bit different from Emerald. Counter, okay, it ran out. Question is, do I one-shot? Guess I'm just gonna rest here. You want to be at full health. Now I don't really have to stall like this. A very powerful Pokemon in the back. Could just be setting up with Gyarados or probably one-shot with Tapu Lele. But we want to use Starf. Let's see, do we do enough damage? Yep. Also, pretty nice feature in this game. I can check the boost that I have. So I'm +2 speed, +4 attack. Also shows like weather, how many turns are left, light screen, all that sort of stuff. It's really nice. And you get BP after every battle you win. Like that's just crazy compared to Emerald and a lot of earlier games. Let's see. Do I have PP ups? Are these even in this bag? There's PP ups, I have 20. You get rewards. Like you get some bonus goodies every day if you talk to the receptionist. Depending on how good your current streak is, you get a bunch of rewards. Like PP ups, I think, bottle caps, which you can use for hyper training, which I don't know if I can show that anywhere. But this Tapu Lele is hyper trained in some stats. I don't know how this works. If it shows anywhere. But basically hyper training just maxes your IVs. So even if you have like 0 IVs, you do hyper training and then it's as if it is 31 IVs, but hidden power is still the same. So if you want imperfect IVs for a hidden power, you can just get those IVs and then still get the perfect stats. And I'm pretty sure all hidden powers have the same, I think 70. It doesn't matter how good or bad your IVs are, they're always the same base power. And I didn't optimize this set at all, I just gave max HP, I don't remember how much speed to outspeed everything at +4. And then the rest went into defense, and we have, I think, Impish for plus defense nature. Just so our defenses are both about equal. And the song is the Rainbow Rocket version of RGM Maxi. Which I already had as my song, but I figured it would be fitting since we're doing so much Emerald. Mega Pidgeot. That's also a Pokemon I'm using on my doubles team. Ouch! Oh, it's a crit. Okay, that makes sense. Too bad we're knocking Pidgeot out. I would have liked the rest. Or maybe it survives? No. Yeah, I think starting in the third round, so the 20s, they can Mega Evolve. Before they were already using C moves. No explosion. Well, I guess that's a free kill. Probopass. I don't think we can hurt this. Shadow Ball, I guess. Is that even more damage? Probably not. We just go for Psychic. That did nothing. We're Choice Scarf, Tapu Lele. I think Z move would probably be better, but well, this was how the Tapu Lele was on the team. I used in VGC, so I just kept it like this. It's even Timid Scarf. I don't know which Pokemon I needed to outspeed, but apparently I needed a lot of speed. I'm not sure if this Probopass is just obsessed with outspeeding me or it doesn't have a steel move. Guess we won't find out. I wonder how much BP I have. I didn't have that much when I started doing doubles and I didn't play that many doubles games. Oh, there's the Machamp. He's come back from the Emerald Frontier to haunt me. Ice Punch? Why? I don't know how the battles and the AI works. We're still in early rounds, so maybe it's just a random AI. Maybe he didn't even have a fighting move. I'm not sure. Dragonite. We'll just attack. Yeah, that's multi-scale. For those who are not familiar with newer game abilities, multi-scale is... it halves the damage you take when you're at full health, I think. Or is it quarter? I think it's half. It's quite good on Dragonite. You can survive ice attacks. You want to get the kill, or do you want... Let's see. Yeah, I think I just die if I rest. I could of course just switch to Gyarados. Hey, we increased our defense. Guess we could have rested after all. Shuckle. Oh boy. I'm just gonna switch to speed this up. Okay, let's keep flinching. Power trick. Oh. Oh, I guess it's a very easy kill now. Could be interesting on a Trick Room team. Turn 1, Power Trick, Trick Room, and then you have really high attack. I'm not sure if it's high enough to really do anything, but probably. I just don't know. Does Shuckle get any good moves to attack with? Swagger, oh, another way to boost up. That didn't hurt too bad. Solar Beam. We're just raw Solar Beaming, okay. Okay, that's enough confusion hits. I think I'm just gonna rest. You should put us into 50%, right? Yeah, I'm getting crit a lot. Oh, I kind of missed what our boost was, but we can just look it up. And we're back to full. We got a speed boost. Are we faster than Shiftry? Nope. Well, at least Shiftry can't do anything to us. Unless it just keeps critting. That did more than I expected. I guess I'm too used to the old way crit works, which is double damage roughly. But now it's like 1.5, I think. I didn't want to die to confusion. Although now we're taking 2 solar beams and still need to dodge the confusion. What's his last move? Okay, we eat the berry and we immediately recycle. We got special attack, which is kind of useless. Oh, we hit ourselves. Let's not hit ourselves this time. Nice. He must be running out of solar beams, right? How much PP is solar beam? Is it 5 or is it 10? If it's 5, this has to be his last one. Oh, there's more. Maybe this is 5. I think it's probably 10 PP then. We might die to confusion here. Does he use swagger if I'm at +6? Probably, right? Oh, maybe not. Would be nice to get a special defense boost. Or another speed boost would be nice too. Oh, now he uses swagger. Oh, maybe he saw the kill with the solar beam, but it's a 2-turn move, so that didn't happen. Yeah, this isn't the safest setup I've ever done. If I hit myself in confusion or he crits me, then kinda just lose here. Oh, there's the crit. But we probably tank one more solar beam, so as long as we don't hit ourselves, it's fine. We live and we snap out of confusion. He must be running out of the solar beams by now. No. Okay, he has to charge anyway. Oh, extra sensory. Oh, that did nothing. Yes! We're still not dead. The biggest risk is hitting ourselves in confusion. That does like more than twice the damage extra sensory does. Nice, we get the recycle and then, well, if he goes for swagger, he did go for swagger. Oh, and he missed. That's too bad. I was hoping he would hit me into gluttony range. I'm just gonna punch him now. Probably better not to punch here, because I've finally worn him out of strong moves, so it's perfect to set up now, but I'm getting tired of all the confusions. What? Oh, there's weird switch AI with flash fire. I guess it doesn't reset when you KO the Pokemon. Odd. I figured it would only work if it's like a weakness. Well, Snorlax did it again. Though, to be honest, most of the boosts were from Swagger. At least the useful ones. Nobunaga. Whoa. I'm actually thinking about playing Pokemon Conquest soon. Which also has Nobunaga. Oh, I should have rested. Whoops. Guess we'll see if the next Pokemon can hurt me. Maybe? Probably. Guess I'll just switch. Oh, I was expecting a Horn Leech. He probably would have lived. Oh, there's another one of those switches. Huh. We'll just deal as much damage as we can. We dodged the rock slide, so that's more damage for us. Don't think it really matters. Tapu Lele just kills everything. Oh no, it knows I have choice scarf. Something that I do think is a really cool feature in the battle tree. After every battle, if you liked the opponent's team, you can scout them. And what scouting does is when you do a multi-battle with AI, you can pick trainers that you've scouted. They'll have the same team. Oh, it's Brick Break. Didn't quite do enough. I hope that wasn't like a super low roll and now he... But actually, I need to intimidate him. Otherwise I just die when I'm resting, unless I get the defense boost, which... I don't know which one I'm gonna get. I'm not sure if Snorlax actually survives the next hit. Yeah, I'm kind of doubtful that I'll live the next hit. We got an attack boost. Guess we'll find out. Oh, we did live. As long as we don't get crit, we should be able to recycle here. Oh no, it's setting up. Defense rose too. Time to start killing this thing. It should be slower than Gyarados, right? I have no idea what the Electro's speed is. I haven't used one in I don't know how long. Gen 5? Maybe? Yes, we outspeed. And I guess if we didn't, it would KO itself with Wild Charge recoil. Hey, it's another Dragonite. Do I just break the multi-skill? Well, it could be random ability. Maybe, I don't know. Do they have random abilities in the battle tree? Oh, it flinched. Well, I guess it would have flinched with Waterfall too. Wow, it flinched again. Unlucky. Oh, it has the custard berry. Toxic. We can take a toxic. Oh, we have Lumberry, I forgot. It's also nice that it shows how many Pokemon are left, but that was a thing that's already in Gen 4. Oh, we got burned. Now we deal no damage. Is this Eviolite? I did so little damage. I'm kinda thinking it's Eviolite. It could just be full defense or something. Double team, oh no. We don't like that here. Hopefully I hit. I do. This has to be Eviolite, right? Is it like double team recover? Okay, we hit. This could have taken a while. But with Snorlax, I don't think we ever lose. We have rest, we have boosts. Swords dance? Oh no. That's not great for our setup. But he has emergency exit, but I don't think I deal enough damage. Oh no, he's healing too. Oh no. Oh no. Please get an attack boost. He's full health. Special defense, that's useless. If we had gotten speed, at least we would outspeed and activate the emergency exit. I don't even have an attack to hit this with. Oh, he crits, of course. I need something to die so I can switch into Tapu Lele. He has Sucker Punch, but that's fine. Wait, what did he do? Well, I guess we won't know. Now we can't get Sucker Punched. The Psychic Terrain blocks all priority moves against grounded targets. Okay, this should be a free kill. Gothitelle, why didn't you get sent out? Good thing I switched. I could rest stall here, but I'm fine with dying so that Tapu Lele can just Shadow Ball. I just needed to switch moves. Terrain is gone, terrain is back, but I don't think it has any effect here. Oh no. Uh-oh. I think we're dead. Oh, it didn't go for Mirror Coat. Oh! I guess the Psychic Terrain did matter. That was a very unfortunate special defense drop. To activate the competitive. I guess I should have just rested. I didn't expect... Well, I was kind of I realized I'm not modest, so I'm not as strong as Tapu Lele could be. But yeah, I should have rest stalled, I guess. Well, so much for the Starf recycle. Didn't show it off too much, but it's also just not that good. Maybe if it's like against 6 Pokemon, it's more worth stalling. I'm not sure. You're pretty much hoping you don't get crit the whole time. Or that you just have a Pokemon that does no damage to you. Even if it crits. I think I'll be right back with the other team. Okay, I'm back with the other team. I only have a 14 win streak at the moment. Oh, did I select the... No, just always asks. I do not have a very strong team, but I have a fun team. Basically, I wanted to use Drought Ninetales with Vileplume. And originally I had Golem in the back, the Alolan Golem. But I changed it for Rapidash, probably just because Rapidash is much faster. Unfortunately... Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I think I selected multi by mistake. Maybe I do have a higher streak then. Or I just lost a streak, one of the two. Either it's 48 or it's 1. So pretty much the idea is Chlorophyll with Drought. And I have Mega Pidgeot in the back who has no guard on Heat Wave. So I can't miss the Heat Wave, which is always nice. I also can't miss... let's see, I think this is probably the first battle. I didn't see your streak is at this number. I haven't played with this in quite some time. So I hope I remember. Do I have Sunny Day? I think I might have Sunny Day. I do. This is kind of dangerous though. I think I'll just protect. Kind of an issue with this team is dynamic speed doesn't really exist, with some small exception for Mega Evolution. Okay, we dodge. I think I probably just want to take out the Tyranitar. I think I should one-shot. But in that case, it just redirects anyway. This isn't Emerald, where they send out a new Pokemon in the same slot. And also Sand now gives a special defense boost, which starts in Gen 4. This should be a one-shot. It is Sun boosted after all. Let's go with Pidgeot. Pidgeot doesn't exactly have a very broad move pool, which is why I have U-turn, which is a great move, of course. I have Flamethrower for accuracy. I don't think we kill here. Nope. Umbreon is very tanky. Yeah, these obviously aren't the strongest Pokemon. But I just wanted to use some Gen 1 Pokemon because I already had Ninetales, Vileplume, and I like Mega Pidgeot, even though it's not that strong. And then Golem is like a Pokemon, well, Graveler mostly is a Pokemon I used a lot in Gen 1 and Gen 2, well, mostly Gen 2. But I figured I would use Alolan Golem for both some coverage, for electric coverage, but also a bit of variety. Do I have Flash Fire? Probably, right? Yes. Yeah, I remember Golem didn't do that well with switching in. It still took a lot of damage, at least depending on the move, and then you're slow. I think I gave it Explosion with whatever the ability is that turns normal moves into electric type. Who do I want to take out here? I have a C move for high horsepower so I don't miss and just deal more damage. Rapidash is not a Pokemon I've used a lot, but I always thought it was pretty cool. No, it's not that strong. And like starting in Gen 1 it's already outclassed. Like Arcanine exists. Arcanine has only gotten much better over the years. I wanted to give Solar Blade to the Rapidash, but I'm not sure if it exists in this generation, but if it does, you don't learn it, unfortunately. Can we get high horsepower off? Yes. Yeah, Ninetales is also pretty outclassed by Arcanine in Gen 1. Of course, in Gen 5 it gets Drought, which makes it a lot better. Not necessarily better than Arcanine, but it gives it a purpose. And Weather is very strong in Gen 5, of course. But Arcanine also remains very powerful, especially at like in I don't know when it started, but it gets so many moves. Like in Gen 7 it has close combat, wild charge, Dragon Pulse, which isn't necessarily strong, but okay, why does it get Dragon Pulse? I mean, I know it's the legendary Pokemon and Dragon trainers use Arcanine and that sort of stuff, but still. And it also just has a lot of good other moves, like Snarl is a great support move. So Ninetales wasn't really the best to use before Gen 5. I do remember back in Gen 4 when I was playing on Showdown, I was using a Nasty Plot Ninetales. It wasn't necessarily very good, but it was something. I thought it was cool, because it also got like Energy Ball, Dark Pulse, or Extra Sensory. So it got some cool moves. Not that it was great, but I thought they were cool moves. But I didn't really use Ninetales that much for a long time, and then Gen 7 came. And you get Alolan Ninetales, and Arcanine was also pretty good. So I got to use both on the same team, which was really cool. Instead of having to pick one of them as a fire type. One of my plans for the future is when I finally get around to completing White 2, I want to bring a Drought Ninetales Vileplume team to the Pokemon World Tournament. Oh, it's the berry that weakens fairy type moves. Wow, that would have one shot. Vileplume is actually pretty strong. Surprisingly powerful sometimes. I used VGC in VGC 18. I used the team with Charizard Y and Vileplume in the lead, and I would one-shot the Tapus with Vileplume, which was very nice. At first I used Poisonium C, but I switched to Life Orb because I think that still one-shot most of them. Except for maybe really bulky Tapu Finis. But the issue with that was that since dynamic speed doesn't exist, you kind of have to double protect when you're Mega Evolving Charizard to set up the sun. And that's just giving free turns to your opponent, so it wasn't great. But I got to use my favorite Pokemon, so it's worth it. These aren't the strongest team yet, since it's round 1, basically. Yeah, I just lost a streak, I guess. But it's nice that at least the Pokemon are fully evolved. You're not facing Torchic. That makes it at least a bit more interesting. Damn, Shiinotic is pretty bulky. That's a sun boosted flamethrower. Like, I know Ninetales isn't the strongest, but still. Vileplume also is very slow. So I'm pretty sure even with Chlorophyll there were Pokemon that outsped Vileplume. So that's also not ideal. I think I also had After You on the Vileplume, so if I had like, say, Snorlax, you can use After You, and then with the speed boost you outspeed, and then Snorlax goes at the same time you're going. And if you have like your belly drummed up or something, then you can just one-shot. That was something that was somewhat unique about Vileplume. Like, you have Lilligant that does the same. It's a lot faster, so you don't have to worry about being outsped by a Pokemon with really high base speed or like Choice Scarf. But the Lilligant isn't poison type, so you can't one-shot the Tapus. Maybe I should have switched the targets around. Rampart does not have good defenses, so maybe Ninetales could one-shot? I'm not sure. But with a crit, certainly. The light screen, that's not great. Surely we can kill a Rhyperior. I don't know, it might be Assault Vest with Solid Rock. That would make him quite tanky with the light screen. Let's find out. Alright, we still one-shot. That was not Assault Vest Solid Rock. Or Rock Solid or whatever. Gourgeist. So, speaking about Gourgeist, one thing I was thinking of when was making the Starf Snorlax set. Gourgeist gets a move called Trick or Treat, and it adds the Ghost type to your typing, to the Pokemon you target. So what you could do is you curse with Snorlax, but before you curse, you use Trick or Treat, so it turns into a Ghost type. So you deal 50% HP to yourself, And then at 50% HP, your berry activates. It's a very dumb way to activate Starf Berry, but it would be very funny. Might actually be kind of good if you had the super pinch berries that heal you, because they heal 50% in this generation and only this generation. And it's what made Snorlax so good, and Alolan Muk as well with Gluttony. At 50% HP, you heal 50% HP, and they both get recycle. I might actually try Curse with healing berries at some point. It sounds really funny. Probably it's really bad as well, but especially Gorgeist is not that fast. But it would be nice if there's like a fighting type going for a fighting move and suddenly you're ghost type. And since you're ghost normal, ghost types also do not hit you. Altaria can have Cloud 9, I think. I think we're very lucky it doesn't. In case it has Focus Sash, we'll just double target. I don't know what the sets are in the battle tree. Oh no, we are very dead. Oh, we're not. Not yet. Guess this is a defensive Altaria. Altaria also only has 70 or 80 special attack, I think. I don't know if that crit mattered, maybe. Okay, let's go to 10 and then that's enough. Maybe I'll showcase the team again at some point at higher rounds. But there it kind of starts to struggle because it's so low power. But I didn't make the team to reach some super high rank or something. It was just for some fun. Oh. That's a guaranteed flinch with the Razor Fang. We get another fire boost. I'm pretty sure it wasn't air balloon, right? I think it says it in this generation. And if it did, I missed the message. That's 2 down. Maybe we can... Oh, maybe we cannot get off a Flare Blitz. No, it's not looking like it. Let's get rid of this Toxapex. Well, next turn. Maybe. Oh, there's a C move. I'm just going for the guaranteed damage. That hit quite hard, actually. The solar beam animation with the Ninetales putting its tail up, it fits very well because of the placement. Right, we absorb the toxic spikes, but doesn't matter. I think we're on to 9 now. Yeah, almost at the boss. I don't know if you're more or less likely to encounter certain bosses at certain ranks. And you can also get repeats, like if you encounter Cynthia at 10, she can also be... You can meet her again pretty soon, because I think I've had Cynthia show up like 2 times in a row. I'm really liking the flash fire switch in. Oh, is this... What is this? Is this a buff? Or an attack? Nope. It's a fire move into flash fire. Let's go. Time for our own C move. Oh, it protects. Why? C moves actually go through protect, but they only deal 25% damage. Which, in some cases, you can still one-shot a Pokemon through protect. It's crazy. But that's only for if you have like a quad weakness or like really low special defense. Or you're just already at low health. Ouch. Pidgeot time. There we go. Since there's a lot more items in the newer generations, I wonder... Like, I don't think there's focus band at all because focus sash exist. But there's probably also less bright powder. Let's take out the flying type. So we get a burn. Ninetales might have just one shot. Toucannon is probably not very tanky. Alright, let's see who the boss is. Oh, it's fire. This I'm pretty sure I've lost to him before. Kiawe. He is not the greatest matchup. Oh, he has Mega Kangaskhan, right. I forgot about that. Oh. That's such a bullshit Pokemon. I could protect and then hope to kill it next turn. And sacrifice Vileplume. But I think Rapidash is faster. I think Kangaskhan is 100 base speed and Rapidash is 105. Ouch, that's 50% almost from fake out. And Flash Fire. I would love to see move into the Arcanine. I think I will. I'm not sure if Ninetales is speed dying the Kangaskhan. That's one fire type gone. And if it's a speed type, we lost it. And Rapidash is gone. Who do I send in now? Probably Pidgeot. I could switch out the Ninetales. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Oh no. Oh, we're doomed. I should have protected. I forgot he has 2 fake out users. That's so annoying. Oh, it's Stomping Tantrum. Okay. There might actually be... We might have a chance here. How much sun is left? A lot. Oh, but it's... Oh, they resist all my moves. On the File Plume, that is. This should one-shot. And then I think I two-shot the Salazzle. Oh, what? Oh, it's lost. Yeah, because of the sun, he can just one-shot. Oh, and he has a C move too. Okay, that's definitely gonna kill. Yeah, if I didn't protect, I actually would have won. I didn't expect Sludge Bomb to do 50%, but Celestial is very frail. Yeah, this is a terrible matchup. And for some reason, he's always showing up when I use this team. Yeah, we could have won. Maybe I also should have just attacked the Kangaskhan with Rapidash, but I think probably the Arcanine can kill the Rapidash, and Ninetales doesn't do anything to Arcanine. That doesn't matter too much. This was just to show off the for fun team. But yeah, that was a bit of Gen 7 for a change. Who knows, maybe there will be a Curse Snorlax in the future. A ghost type Curse Snorlax. But that's it for now.